Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Now then, there has been a significant delay in uploads and updates. I'm aware of this, and this is why I am creating this video from home to update my subscribers. So not all of my subscribers follow me on social media, and I'm aware that you don't know what's been going on. Because a few of you have started emailing me asking me if I'm okay. So this is to update you. Bear with me with this video, guys. I'm having a few issues with my memory at the moment. I'm not able to, short-term memory is a real problem at the moment for me. So I've had to, old school, write down, just so I don't forget anything. There's a lot to tell, because obviously I've not been on for a while. So, okay, unfortunately, on Friday the 6th of May, I suffered a medical emergency, which, long story short, turned out to be a minor stroke, which was completely a shock, if I'm honest, and still is. So ultimately, you know, that's why I'm at home. And it's also really frustrating because this happened on the Friday. So the Sunday, I had arranged a open day, an invitation open day. So please don't feel like, you know, if I haven't invited you. It was invitation only for my sponsors, for everybody that supported us. Yeah, just to say thank you, because I knew that the unit would be ready, and with all their help and, you know, sponsors' equipment, etc., I wanted to say thanks. Sadly, due to being in hospital, that couldn't go ahead. So I'm sorry to all of you guys that I know you're saying I haven't let you down, but I still feel like I did. So I apologise. So yeah, not only that, if I'm looking a bit overweight at the moment, the food, because it was such short notice, the cake, we didn't cancel it, so we had the biggest cake to eat. I think it was about a week solid that I was eating cake. Can't let it go to waste, can you? But it was delicious, which was good. So yeah, this is the cake. So at least it was good. So yeah, so that's where we are. And then I uploaded a video to my social media on the following Saturday after the stroke. I was starting to feel a bit better. Things were getting good. And also it was to say a massive thank you to all of the people that contacted me, whether that be through email. People were sending things to work for me. I had flowers, chocolates, just so many gifts, so many cards of well wishes, which was so heartwarming, and it really did lift my spirits hugely, and I'm so grateful. So thank you so much. Even a sparkly keyring for Betty. Check this out. So thank you. That was off one of my followers, and thank you so much. So moving forward, again, I'm sorry about how this content is coming across, guys. It's the only way I can do it without forgetting anything and without updating you correctly. So sadly, last Tuesday I suffered another medical emergency, which turned out to be another minor stroke, which again has been devastating, if I'm honest. I'm unable to work at the moment. I'm not allowed to drive. Obviously, you know, I get it. So yeah, that's hit home quite hard. So after a lot of more blood thinners and a change of medication, so they've changed my statin, hopefully this now will prevent any further strokes. So that was the Tuesday. We're now on the following Monday. So, and touch wood, thankfully, you know, I've been okay. I'm just really tired and a bit forgetful. So fingers crossed, if this medication does work, then I'm going to be back at it real soon, is what the plan is and what I'm hoping for. So regarding where we're up to with the unit and progress, etc., I only have a few photographs at the moment because I haven't been on site obviously since the 6th, the first stroke. So I will let you know where we're up to. The unit is done, basically. That had to be finished because obviously I had the open day arranged for sponsors on the Sunday. So that week leading up to it, we booked nothing in, just to solely do that to make sure that we was ready. Yeah. So many people pulled together that week to help us to make sure that we were done. So heartwarming again, you know. It's opened my eyes to how many wonderful people we have around us. So thank you to everybody that helped. But when I do get back to work, which I'm hoping isn't going to be long now if this medication, you know, it seems to be working. I'm hoping to be back soon. I will give you a full walk around because the unit is literally exactly as I'd hoped, as I imagined and as I wanted. So I'm thrilled to bits. So I'll take you round, give you a walk round of that as soon as I possibly can. Regarding Igor, he's not been pushed by the wayside. So again, people on social media that follow me, you all know that Igor has been attacked, literally attacked. So if you are wondering how Igor has got on, firstly, I just need to introduce you to somebody. This guy is Errol. Now, Errol is a very dear friend of mine. He is 81 years old. He's ex-military, bomb disposal, and ex-motor trade. We adore him, absolutely adore him. So he's been itching to come and help, get his overalls back on. And wow, what a wealth of knowledge this guy has got, and what a fantastic character. And he brings a lot of giggles as well. He's amazing. So I can't wait to introduce you properly to Errol. But he is going to be on site quite a lot. So Errol has attacked Igor for me in my absence. He's stripped him down. He's got a list of everything that we need for Igor regarding, you know, the more common parts that are readily available that my part supplier have offered to supply for free. So thank you so much. Mainly Scott, thank you. I appreciate that so much. So I'll be in touch soon with the quite long list. So, and then we've got the other parts that aren't readily available that ideally we could do with, and Crabbers is going to be on the case with that, so fingers crossed. But you can see for yourself, guys, Igor is well on the road to being back to his best self. So it won't be long. Poor Igor doesn't know what's hit him. Superman Errol is in town. So yeah, all good there. And also, if you can cast your mind back to when I collected Igor from Mike, excuse me, we did a deal on the Sierra, and also Mike very generously donated the Cavalier. So they also arrived on site on the 3rd of May, courtesy of our fantastic recovery guy Trevor, who you've all met before on previous videos. So yeah, Trevor delivered those cars to us just after the bank holiday weekend. We were really excited. You know, it's another 2 cars that we can save. Not everybody has the same opinion. You know, we've had the ridiculous comments of, oh, you should have took it at scrapyard. Yeah, whatever. So, but no, our quest was to save the classics, and that's what we're going to do. So the Cavalier and the Sierra are on site. Now, before I was taken ill, I didn't have time to do anything with them other than keep looking at them and going, because I was so excited. But in my absence, the guys, bless them, have got both of the cars into the new unit alongside Igor, and they have filmed themselves working to get them both running, and they are both running sweet. So that was such a wonderful video to receive. I'm not going to pass that on to you guys because the guys are a bit shy. But it's to let you know that the Cavalier and the Sierra are running, and obviously a massive thank you to Mike, Classic Wheels Wales, for another 2 cars that we're willing to save, and thanks to him for providing us with that opportunity. So thanks, Mike. Okay, so let's just see. So sorry again, guys, I apologise. This isn't how I normally do things. Yes, so somebody else that I just quickly want to introduce to you is an old friend of mine from the trade. His name is Brent. So I've worked alongside Brent, you know, for over the years. He's a fully qualified mechanic and an MOT tester for cars and motorbikes. Excuse me. I'm trying to get this video done in one because while my mind's working, I need to utilise it. I'll just get a quick drink. Sorry, guys. Okay, so now Brent has been donating his time, his spare time, to coming over to the workshop and helping us. So whether that be my daily workshop, and he's also been helping in the unit as well to get the unit ready, and he's also helped Errol, Superman Errol, get the new classic cars running as well. So thanks, Brent, you're a superstar. So I'm hoping that you'll see more of Brent in the future, in future content. He is, we have a lot in common. He's a good guy, and because we have so much in common, we say that we're brother and sister. So he is my big bro, and that's the relationship that we have, and you'll see that in future content. He doesn't suffer fools and he wears his heart on his sleeve. So I'm hoping you'll get to meet him in future content. So thanks, Brent, and you know that, you know, we all appreciate you helping and donating your time. So thank you. So recently told a few people that I wanted to start collecting the Haynes manuals. Maybe we wouldn't always need to relate to them, but it's always good to have them on site, and it's good to look back at them as well. So people that are coming on site as well, they also like to look back because they can relate to those cars that they had, or their dads had, or their granddads had in the past. And they, oh, you know, my granddad used to have that car, and they want to look at the books. So we started to collect them. And then this happened. So as you can see, I think there was 70, but there may even have been more. I can't just remember at the moment, I'm afraid. But this is one of our friends, and he is also one of our parts delivery guys, who has, bless him, taken it upon himself to source these, and he won these in one bulk sale on eBay. He didn't tell us, he went to collect them, and ironically the seller was selling these because unfortunately his dad has recently suffered a minor stroke also, and his dad has basically decided that his time's done now, where fixing cars and things are concerned. So his son had listed them for him, and ironically Pete has won them and delivered them to the workshop. So Pete, wow, thanks so much. I haven't seen you in person to thank you, but I know you'll be watching this, mate, and big love to you. Thanks so much. and I believe you retire very soon, and we'll be seeing more of you, which is fantastic news. So yeah, how cool is that? We have Haynes manuals everywhere. So they're all going to be on show. I'm going to have some shelves made and have them put into place. So okay, yeah, another thing that I wanted to show you, which is awesome, and if you're into Lego, you are gonna love it. Probably not as much as me, but you're still gonna love it. So one of the local businesses that has been supporting us from the very start of this, Whittaker Design, they literally are in the same village as my workshop, and Lee, he's in fact, you might remember when I needed the deed of assignment sorting out for the lease, and I basically put a shout out to see if anyone could help us. Lee put us in touch with somebody and basically sorted that out for us at a fraction of the cost. So, and it's been from there that Lee has been literally, you know, by our side with all this. He supports our charity. He's been on site a few times. He's bought raffle tickets. But since my stroke, he has been in touch regular and told me that he was having a mini auto lass created for me out of Lego. So I was so excited. Anyway, here it is. How awesome is that? Now, I think he's got me to a T. I absolutely love it. So, gosh, I'm sorry. I never expected anything like that. You know, I've been flooded with gifts and cards and messages, and I've just, it's, yeah, it gets to me a little bit, so we'll stop there before I make a fool of myself. But Lee, thank you. I love it. It's awesome, mate. It really is. And you've seen the attention that it's got on social media. My mum is so jealous. Anyway, so you lovely lot, I'm sorry it's probably not the update that you was expecting. I've not updated or uploaded any content for a few weeks now, and I'm sorry, I've just not literally been able to do it. So I apologise. So this is where I'm up to right now. Very tired, ridiculously fed up, a huge dose of brain fog and the crappiest of memories right now. But apparently, an unpredictable emotional nonsense. Wow. You probably saw on my social media, I just could not upload that video without getting upset on the last one. So, which is why I've given it a bit of time this time for my YouTube subscribers, because you don't want to be seeing that, do you? So I'm hoping to be back at it real soon. My medication change was Saturday. They were delivered to my home on Saturday, so it's only been a few days, but already I'm feeling a little bit better. So fingers crossed, if this medication works, guys, and I've got the confidence to feel that, this isn't going to happen again, then I am bang at it, straight back to work, and I can't wait. But out of all of this I've given you today, and I know that I have been rabbiting on for some time now, it's pretty much all I've got to do. I'm trying to fill my time at the moment, whether that's reading or just light cleaning and stuff like that. But out of all of the information that I've given you today, I'm asking you to take this information away with you, and it's this. So don't take life too seriously. And I sincerely mean these words, and I'm asking you to take them on board. I love all my subscribers and followers dearly, and I wish you all the best, and I send you all love. So please take these words seriously. Life is fragile, yeah, very fragile. And it only takes one single moment to change everything. You know, you can lose things that you take for granted on a daily basis, and it's a moment of time. So focus on what's important. So, you know, be grateful for what you've got, because we're all guilty of this. We all spend too much time wishing or wanting more, basically. And the time you're wasting doing that, you are losing the time to live. Live your life and be happy, you know? Do what makes you happy. Don't waste it. Now, you'll always have people around you, or you meet people that, you know, maybe they don't wish you well. Maybe they bring negativity to your life. I've been a victim of this recently. And I did let it get to me, you know? So I've had to take a step back and look at things, and basically it's not worth it, yeah? Anyone who's bringing negativity to you, anyone who doesn't wish you well, they are insignificant. They are taking time in your mind from your life, from you living your life. So they are insignificant, yeah? But out of all of this, guys, don't take life too seriously. Worrying doesn't get you anywhere. Anxiety doesn't get you anywhere. Just live life as much as you can. So, I'm on the last page. I won't bore you for much longer. Okay. The main thing is, guys, just be true to yourself, okay? Just promise me that. And that was my stomach. I am so hungry right now. Oh my goodness, I apologise. So, also, if you are not aware of the signs and symptoms of a stroke, then please learn them. You could save not only your own life, but somebody else's life as well. And you don't have a lot of time if that situation arises. So what you see on the TV is real. So if you remember the word FAST, F is for face. If the person's face has fallen on one side, fallen down onto one side, and they can't smile. A is for arms. If the person is unable to lift both arms and keep them there. S is for speech. If the person cannot understand what you are saying to them, and in return, if the person cannot communicate back with you, or if their speech is slurred. And T is for time. Any of the above symptoms, it's time to call 999. Thankfully, I had those symptoms and they were noticed, and that 999 call was made. And that is what makes the difference, guys. So, FAST. I believe it is also Stroke Awareness Month. Couldn't have picked that timing any better, could I? But yeah, I'm sorry it's not the update you wanted. I can pretty much guarantee I am more fed up about this than you are. But, you know, as I said in my previous social media video, where I got a bit upset, sorry. If it's that I can now go into this and tell you about these symptoms for stroke, and that helps to save lives, as I am doing with the sepsis, then yeah, I'll do that all day long. I'm happy to save lives. I'm happy to raise that awareness. The fact that I have to, you know, I've had to experience that first is a bit pants, if I'm honest, but hey, I'm here. I've learned some harsh lessons, and I've learned them the hard way, but I'm here and I'm also here to pass this awareness on to you. So please remember what I say and what I've advised you. Just be true to yourself and live life and be happy. I wish you all the best, guys, and I send you all my love, and I thank every single one of you that has sent me gifts, cards, messages, your support. Wow. I sometimes think I don't deserve you, but I am truly grateful for every single one of you. So thanks again, guys. I will upload another video as soon as I can, and I'm hoping that's going to be at work. Okay, so thanks for watching. Spread the awareness, and big love to all of you. Take care.